What are your thoughts on how career planning affects executives and professionals?
Oh, goodness. Probably the first thing is that oftentimes we find ourselves at the end of and by the end of the present moment, right? We find ourselves in the present moment realizing, oh, I don't think I had a plan. I don't think there was a plan there. It's just very happenstance, right? I've talked to three people this week alone, and we're only on Wednesday, right? When we're recording, it's only Wednesday. Three people this week alone who were like, I stumbled into this position. And then I thought, oh, okay, it was her last role in the last 3 years. But then I look at their career history. I'm like, oh no, you stumbled into this 17 years ago. And so for 17 years, you've been in this role where you stumble into it. And we don't really know that it's not the right role because it's boil the frog. Like it's when we're burnt out and we realize, where have I been the last X number of years? And so that's the first piece. But then now that we're in awareness of, okay, I have control over where my career goes. I can build a plan and get there. I think the biggest thing is that we think decision making is logical, but more often than not, decision making is actually highly emotional. And for some people, they're just really good intuitively, but many of us don't have that intuition to immediately be like, I know the right answer. And so it's a mix of paying attention to your emotions and then also mitigating any emotional pieces that might be affecting us. Like, for example, worry, fear might be affecting our decision making process to not go into a field because we think we can't get into this space. When there is a way to get in, it just might take a little bit more work, but in the long term, it's going to be so much more beneficial. So it's figuring out, how do I feel emotionally? What parts are beneficial for me that are going to build momentum and confidence and positivity, and what parts are holding me back? And then also looking at the logical side, because that's important too. So to be able to balance a holistic picture of how we're planning and making decisions ultimately is going to lead you to the best informed and educated decision.